listening and some of the things that come from EI didn't come naturally to me. So I did find that when I finally, I guess I'll use the word stumbled across it, just went to the issues that I felt I really needed improvement on to be a better person, a father, a better husband, a better business leader, and particularly on the listening and the empathy end, but then also on the organizational end. So it really fit into a space that was a void in my life. I used to think I had to talk a lot to be interesting. Now it's interesting to find that, the less you talk, the more interesting you are. It's kind of the most interesting man in the world or whatever, but really going and listening rather than talking. And that was, I don't know if I would say that was an epiphany, but I guess you always knew it. But as you begin to do that more and more, begin to, whether it's at a cocktail party, a business meeting, a trade show, whatever, and really be focused in on true listening and how people naturally just have an attraction to you is really an interesting phenomenon through the EI process. I'm probably conflict averse and never really been good at handling delicate situations, particularly with employees when it comes to reprimands and all. But one of the exercises that I've really gained a lot from is the reprimand exercise and going through with, getting the corrective action that you want, really putting the onus on the employee, but through a process that allows you to make sure that you fully understand the situation, they understand the situation, and coming out of there with a plan and really kind of giving them an attaboy and an opportunity to come back. And I actually have found myself kind of following the cards during these meetings, literally, looking down, because it doesn't, it puts me in an awkward situation, being in those reprimanding type of situations. It didn't come very naturally to me to compliment people. I don't know if it was my upbringing or what, probably that in particular, but I find myself really giving a lot of praise to our employees, both privately and publicly. And historically, I didn't do a lot of that. And I'll do a company quarterly address and I'll go around the room and without giving much thought to it, praise every single person, over 200 employees in that room on, in different meetings or small groups of 50 or so, and really come up and give them an attaboy. And you can see them walk out of that room entirely different than how they walked into the room. We just completed our recent annual employee survey, and I don't know if I can give all the credit to EI on this because we've got a lot of change efforts and we're really going through a lot of different exercises in our company. But I will tell you that our scores are up overall as people saying what a positive place this is to work and that the company is engaged in my life and really doing things to create a positive business environment. So they're recognizing that and giving us high marks for it. Large Fortune 500 companies are really focusing on executives with high EI rather than their IQ. So I continue to see it all over, and I don't think it's a flavor of the month type of thing. I think it's really proven that, look, if you're going to lead any organization, or even your family for that matter, or your relationship with your spouse, you really have to have a basic set of, you kind of got to get it. And really EI helps you get it from communicating with people, being a listener, and having empathy, whether it's with your employees, whether it's leading an organization. Any leader really needs to be able to rally the troops, and it's hard to do that without EI. I think part of the beauty of the program is that it's so simple and it's so well grounded in the fact that in turn makes it so powerful, because just about everybody can embrace this concept. If they really truly want to embrace it, if they're going to take the time to understand it and really immerse themselves in the program, they're going to see their emotional value increase significantly. And I would say clearly that EI is more important than IQ in terms of being a business leader, a successful business leader.